Good evening, everybody. My name is Windus Andar. Welcome, one, welcome all to another edition of Andar Plays Something for 30. And today we are going to play the Steam demo of Cyber Assassin. It is a demo that you guys can play on Steam right now. You can go ahead and grab it and play it. Remember, the game is in development, so a lot of the options are bare bones. The video will appear a bit stretched because the game currently has a resolution of 2560 whereas I'm playing at 2.5 kp. That's almost 4K. So because of that, the screen has been stretched to fit. But even then, it's perfectly understandable and playable. So I'm going to go ahead and play a new game. Play on normal. That's fine. I have already played the demo once, which is why they were deleting my old profile. I liked it, but I will comment on the game after I show you guys how it works. Obviously, we're going to be playing this cyborg uh, dude in cyborg suit, obviously. Designed by Zenith Control Interface. Yep, mind chips and cyborg suits are all the rage. Our system's rebooting. All right, we woke up. Okay, bro realizes he can just rip out of his restraints. Fantastic. And now everybody knows we're here. Alright, let's go. Okay, the game usually starts off with a bit of a tutorial, one of which is find your gear. So let's go ahead and pick up. One thing I've noticed, movement is very smooth in the game. I have no complaints about it. Very good stuff. That's good for a demo. Let's pick up our weapons, which includes a complimentary hood and our katanas. Oh, so there's a bit of memory that we have from when we were ostensibly human. And our katanas have a cool red glow. Everything has a red glow combination, which is very nice. Okay, let's attack. Alright, so the game's got left for light attack and right key for heavy attack. And there are a whole bunch of Mortal Kombat style combos that you can do. There are moves and all that you can buy. The game tutorial does tell you how to do that. As we go forward, we are going to see it. Okay. Once you block, there is parry. Tab allows us to lock onto a target. Yeah, so I actually like the combat, and I think it's a lot of fun. It flows very well. With finer production values, this game is actually a high potential game, I would say. Alright, we finished that. Let's break out of the room. Obviously, there is controller support. We have brutality, which allows us to get our health back. All right. So the camera does require a little bit of work, I think. Sometimes it's easy to lose your perspective. A hit collision for inanimate objects needs work. But again, the game is in development, so no quiche. Awesome. Okay. So the game's got combat scoreboards and stuff, which I do admire quite a bit. All right, let's open up our pickups. We've got some health, which is cool. Let's keep going. Spacebar to jump. Now, once the game has all the proper resolutions and all that, which are standard for titles these days, I'm sure the game would look way cooler. Right now, the camera looks a little bit close up because I'm playing on a lower resolution that my monitor allows. There you go. All right, that drops the laser barrier. So, like I said, the game has a lot of great potential. I like the lighting, the atmospherics, but I do believe it needs more tender love and care in scene varieties and stuff that can be baked into even a single level. You know, you got to have more varieties of lighting, a bit of spooky lighting in this hallway, or some more very discotheque style lighting would have been like really, really cool. These guys are like bread and butter brutal killers, which will allow you to get your health back. You can just straight away go to brutal kills on these guys. I mean, I don't need to, but I enjoy doing it, so there you go. Cool. Rower! Hello, boss guy. Check his head off. Who's next? Who's next? Got him. Got him too. Who's next? So the game is telling me to do all these cool spirals. Alright, it's telling me to do Spiral of Hate. I have no idea how to do that. Ow! Nice! I have no idea how to do this combo. Okay, getting a lot of brutal kills, but I think the game won't let me go through. Oh, it does, even if I don't perform it. There we go. All right. Who's next? I especially love how he takes the sword and then smashes it into their face. Very cool. Yeah, grab your weapon and kill him with it. Okay, we're done. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Like I said, with a lot of love and care, this could be a good game. I think they could make it. The developer could definitely make it like Neo, but doesn't need a lot of love and care for that. It's got off to a good start. All right, let's brutal kill you. Very good. One thing I'll give the demo props for is consistency. There is consistency in the vision. There is consistency in the design. You don't see anything such as copy pasted elements mashed together. It doesn't appear that way, and that's like super important in any presentation. Okay, what do you want me to do? Control to yeah. Done. Let's go, 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 go. Yeah! Can I open that door? You need a key card. Why don't you have a key card? Yeah, I was trying to actually execute him. I mean, people would say use the camera lock, buddy, but, you know, I was like, nah. Who's next? Who's next? Okay, that hall is open. Nice. So you can see how very fast and amazing the combat is. I also love the lightsaber-like sounds that come from the weapons. It's very, very nice. Gotta say, there's a lot of love and care given to the combat. Give the same amount of love and care to the rest of the game throughout the development cycle. You know, make it unique. Put in all the elements that are necessary to immerse the player throughout the gameplay, and believe me, you've got a hit here. And this game is made in Unreal Engine. I don't know if it's 5.4 or 5.5. I don't know which one that is, but it's buttery smooth as far as my system goes on my 4060 Ti. Very, very cool. Let's go get this. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Let's go get this too. Yeah, thank you. Open this thing up, please. Yep. Yay, hello. Let's pick up this body. Ow! Okay. Oh, it's an android. Okay, I don't need to be regretful about that. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Stab, stab, stab. It's always very good. One of the things with these medics that you have for getting free health, random NPCs like this should actually have some kind of interaction. They should run away from you. They should not just blindly stand there and take their shots like this. Yeah, that would add way more immersion to the whole game. So that's something to keep in mind. Very good. Okay, let's pick up all this. Thank you. Pick up all this. I love that sound as you pick up your orbs, but it doesn't play for the red one, which is a bit odd. All right. Hello, strange laboratory. I assume this is how our cyborg soldier was created, operated upon. All his innards removed. Yeah, it's an interesting way of telling the story. I do follow the narrative here, even though there are no voiceovers. Maybe stick with the same style for the whole game. But yeah, different kinds of atmosphere, lighting, and visual effects would help tell that story better, I feel. Okay, so we're getting like a power up here. Look at that, we're glowing all sparky electric like. It's always great to have electric sparks glowing throughout your body. Disclaimer, don't try that at home. Alright, here we go. We to activate Umbra Rage. Yeah, every time you have your brutal kills, they refill the Umbra Gauge meter, which you can see at the bottom left of the screen. That Spartan helmet is basically what that's all about. One cool thing this game does compared to other games is, in games like Neo, your anima meter does not allow you to turn it on and off as you like without exhausting your charge. This game actually does allow you to activate your Umbra meter and deactivate it as you like. So that's pretty cool. See, you can keep your charge. Yeah, I'm stuck in a bad angle over here, so I'll just turn off my Umbra. Okay, we actually did well, but I was stuck in a bad corner with the camera, which again would not have been a problem had the right resolution settings been available, but we'll let that go because it's a demo. Open her up, let's go. All right, we got our Umbra mode. Right, that's done. 12 minutes to go. I wonder if I can do the game's final boss fight for you guys, but we'll see. So this is a little bit of a puzzle. I have no idea whether it's even really required for this game. But, it's alright. Okay, let's go. It actually took me a few tries to figure out how to do that effectively, but use your dash to get onto the ledges, and it's kind of fun. But even then, I really wonder if you need those kind of puzzles in this sort of a game. But yeah, it's not annoying or anything. It doesn't present an insurmountable obstacle, so all right. But I would really consider focusing on the non-puzzly parts of it, adding more atmospherics, good narration, good visual narration. Keep the audio out; the game doesn't need it. Yeah, focusing on those things would be really cool. All right, bad boss coming through. Hello. Maybe you should step away and let the big bad robot come over here. Alright, come on here, buddy. Come on. Yeah, I was trying to lob him into the air, but that just wasn't possible. He's a heavy enemy. Get on his head. Take his head off. Nice execution. Okay. Let's brutalize him. Yes, done. Ha 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 ha. Okay, all good. Let's get the key card. And I think we can go straight from here to, I have no idea where. All right, that way. So, the game's got an upgrade menu. Press the enter key. You can upgrade your armor, your HP, your weapons, and your skills as well. Now, when you open up the skills, you actually have to follow the combos in order to execute it. So I'll go ahead and get Hell's Hurricane. We'll see how that goes. Weapons, I'll go ahead and unlock the katanas for extra damage. This would be armor. So, yeah, this is armor, right? Oh, no, it's kill health bonus. But that's all right. We're approaching the end of the demos very soon. I want to do that. All right. Yeah, that is Hell's Fury, was it? What was it called? Hell's Hurricane. Yeah. So that's easy enough to execute. Yeah, baby. Let's go. I like that. I like that. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, look at that chain, dude. Nice. Oh, cool. No, very good. Very good. Okay, where is my objective? Hello. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Why are we going this way again? Ow. Here they come. Here they come. Here comes Speed Racer. Oh, this area is locked. The game's not gonna let me go that way because these guys are coming after me. I love that skill, man. Absolutely love it. Hell's Hurricane is fun. I might be wrong about this, but it's even helping me block a little bit. It's cutting through the enemy's animation. I don't know if that's... Yeah! Yeah, it's actually blocking, parrying, and cutting through the enemy's animations. I don't know if that is intended, but it's pretty cool. Alright. Hello. Here comes the boss. We got 5 minutes, 48 seconds on this video to beat him. Let's see if we can do it. See, this is what I mean. The locations are consistent. The level is done very consistently, but I think lighting and atmospherics could have been varied. A few twists could have been given for more immersive level design, but regardless, very solid. Love the performance, love the movesets. Yeah, TLC, my friend. Lots of TLC. This could be a very good game. Hello, Galvatron. Oh boy. Now, this is a large boss fight, okay? I have no idea whether I can finish it in 5 minutes. I will do my best. Otherwise, the video will end in the middle of the boss fight, and you guys can just test the demo for yourself. Let's do it. Oh, you can. I don't know if I mentioned it. You can use the control button for dodging. Control key does dodge. So there is that. 3 minutes? Oh, crap. Let's go. Come here, come here. Come here, buddy. Hey, you come here. Super Berry! Not every enemy staggers that way, though. You know what? One thing I wish is that if players can have barriers against the wall, enemies should also be affected by those barriers. When you smash an enemy into the wall, they should take damage, I think. That's my personal opinion. Ow! Okay. Oh, crap. Ow! Okay, we got like literally 1 minute here, and we got the boss. Rip his head apart. Yeah! Ta 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 ta. Got him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the demo of Cyber Assassin. So, my closing thoughts. The game design is consistent, excellent moveset, good animation. The game's very smooth for a demo. It's been rather well done. In the interest of full disclosure, I do know this developer on the Unreal Engine Discord server. So, no, we're not friends or anything, but I have seen him over there. So, right off, I like this demo. I like it. I love the design. I love the narration less storytelling. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but if it is, the developer should follow it. I think the game is headed in a good direction. Could use with more atmospherics and love and care in the level design part to make it more immersive. I assume all of that is on the developer's cards, but wonderful demo. Go ahead and play Cyber Assassin on Steam. You can catch it today. Check it out. If you guys like it, wishlist it, give the developer your support, and I'll catch you guys next time. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. My name is Windus Andar. This has been Andar Play Something for 30. Subscribe to our Patreon page as well. I'll see you guys next time. God bless you all. Peace.